The subject of my image is the Woolworth sit-ins. During the Civil Rights Movement, trying to put an end to the Jim Crow segregation was a big deal to not only African Americans, but many other races too, and sit-ins is one of the ways many did it. A sit-in is a form of protest in which demonstrators occupy a place, refusing to leave until their demands are met. The image I have chosen is a photo taken by Fred Blackwell from a sitting at a whites-only counter at Woolworth's Five and Dime store in Jackson, Mississippi, May 23, 1963. Woolworths and many other privately owned businesses in the South refuse to serve blacks or require them to use separate facilities than those used by whites. Many of both African Americans and whites created sit-ins and or lunch counter protests along with marches and other organizations to try and end segregation. This photo consists of 3 students from Tougaloo College, John Salter, Joan Trumpauer, and Ann Moody. They went in the store and sat at the whites-only counter and waited to be served. The sit-in lasted about 3 hours, and during those 3 hours, they were both physically and verbally attacked, got burned with cigarettes, and poured on by ketchup and sugar along with other condiments. They were not served and eventually had to leave because the store was closing. The point of these sit-ins were to end segregation and also to get their points across that both whites and African Americans should be treated the same, and no matter what, people are going to keep fighting to make sure that would happen. Fred Blackwell took this photo to not only show racism, but to show what people really did and how they felt towards other people because of the color of their skin, and what people really went through to try and put an end to it. If you search Woolworth sit-ins, you will get many of different images, but this one really caught my attention. You don't only see what people went through to put an end to segregation, but you also see what people did to keep it going and what length people really went through to succeed in what they believed in. The historical connection that I have with this image is that not only can I go into an eating establishment and sit and eat where I please, but I can also attend a school that is diverse as well, which is because of many historical events like this.